Man, what the fuck poppin' YouTube? It's your motherfucking boy S5 on your TV screen, iPad, iPhone, MacBook, man. I'm on all that shit, man. A nigga might not look to certain motherfuckers' expectations and shit like that, but a nigga just got up. I don't give no fuck how you think. You get what I'm saying? From my perspective, bitch, I still look great. Nigga, I still got up and just tapped in just to do what I gotta do. You get what I'm saying? Fuck what you gotta say. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you should feel too. Like, nigga, I don't get no fuck. Nigga ain't trying to impress you. Who the fuck is you for me to impress? You get what I'm saying? Then there be a lot of shit going on. Like, a lot of people that have shit they need to focus on and shit like that. And try to make it seem like they shit is just impressive on some shit. And you gotta go out your way to impress them on some shit. Like, who the fuck is you? Like, nigga wouldn't even give a fuck if you was the billionaire, bitch. I'm still not trying to impress your dumb ass. The fuck? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck what anybody gotta think of you. Just do what the fuck you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Just to show up and show out and shit. Cause that shit shows your character and show how much you really want this shit for real. Like, you know, cause a lot of people, they'll talk against your shit, try to talk down on what you got going on, but you know that shit don't matter at all. They want to trick a nigga like you out your spot, but that shit would never happen. Nigga ain't tricking you out your spot, cause you the blueprint. You the one that hold everything. You the one that hold all that creativity and shit like that. And they don't got none of that shit. So what they'll do, they'll try, like I've been saying, they'll try to talk you out that shit just to take off from where you left at on some shit. Cause they don't even know what they want for themselves. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you'll catch yourself seeing these hating ass niggas, even though they'll try not to come off as a hate, bruh. You know that shit hate. You know that shit hate. Cause what the fuck, what else is it? If a nigga see your shit and he don't like it, and you telling me you just don't, like what you don't like, you just move it out the way. But some shit you like, you gonna stay and observe that shit. Like, if you don't like some shit, but you continue to keep watching it, what the fuck, what is that? Is that obsession? Like, what the fuck is, I really want to know that shit. Cause like, even like, say if you on live and shit like that, like, you can use that shit for example. Like, motherfucker don't like your live, but they keep watching you and shit for some reason. Why though? If you don't like a nigga so much, you got so much shit to say about a nigga, and if that's your insecurities and flaws about a nigga that I don't got for myself, why the fuck you keep watching me? You get what I'm saying? That's just like if I went to a zoo and I seen a motherfucking hippo shit all on the fucking, the glass fucking protector and shit, nigga, I'm leaving. I don't want to see that shit. I don't like that shit. But you know who gonna stay? Not me, nigga. The fuck? Like, who the fuck gonna stay for that shit? Like, especially if it's something you don't like, that ain't meeting your expectations. Like, you come in and go somewhere and you expect it to be something that it ain't. And you saying how it really is, so now you gotta leave. So what the fuck is keeping niggas watching you 24/7 even if they don't like you? You get what I'm saying? And it be like that with females too. Like, don't let that shit, these females trick y'all up and shit. Like, cause they really talk shit about y'all. Like, you go to school with a female right now, she probably, you know them bitches that just loud mouth. You know, they be acting like they don't fuck with you. Like, they be trying to sing like they bullying some shit, but they real deep down inside, they like you, gang. They like you, gang. They obsessed with you, they want you, gang. That's why they keep fucking with you. Like, you just know a random female you will see in the hallway, she just always talking shit about you, but that shit just don't bother you. But you know this bitch, like, it's just something always about this bitch. If you don't like something, why the fuck you get what I'm saying? That's all. Like, some people, bro, it's just, the world just fucked up and weird, bro. I ain't even gonna cap the niggas. This shit weird. And then you got motherfuckers who are like, and that's how you know, like, motherfuckers serve no purpose. Cause you wanna know something? If it's something you created and invented and shit like that. Like, you will have motherfuckers, like, that'll sacrifice they self, like, to stop what you doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, but what the fuck? You finna sacrifice yourself, meaning your ass could fucking, the worst can happen to your ass if you even try to get in between of this shit, cause you don't know how I feel about what I created. Some niggas might feel if you play with this shit, they gonna get rid of your ass, cause you don't know what it took for me to build all this shit up, and just for you to try to come fuck this shit up and try to fuck it over. You get what I'm saying? So if you ain't ready to, like, die about that shit like the creator is, don't even go fuck with it. And if you is, that shit shows how much of a purpose you don't serve in the world, and you a fucking nobody. So that's gonna make the nigga wanna, the creator of whatever you get what I'm saying, whatever you hating on and shit like that, or trying to sacrifice yourself just to stop them from doing it, they gonna wanna get rid of you even more, cause now they come into perception that nigga you's a nobody. You's a fucking scrub. You're a nobody, nigga. You rather sacrifice yourself to stop another nigga from doing what they gotta do. That says a lot about your ass. You's a fucking scrub. You lame. You get what I'm saying? That's just what it is. These motherfuckers, bro, they'll be so invested in you, fascinated, obsessed with your ass. But it's all out of, like, hate and shit. Like even with motherfuckers, you know, like, growing up, bro, don't let that shit go past your head. They'll throw a little joke and shit, but they'll put the truth in a joke on some shit. But let me tell you though, these niggas, like, they'll get to talking bad about you and shit through a joke to make you feel less of yourself, because they already jealous of you and shit like that because of what you have and what they don't got and shit like that. So you know they'll talk shit about you. You know, you probably grew up like niggas always bothering you, but you already used to stand up for yourself and shit like that. You always stood on 10. But then you start finding yourself seeing niggas wanting to be like you. But these the same motherfuckers who were just, like, envious of you and shit like that, joking on you and shit like that. So the whole time you just wanted to be a nigga and you hated on a nigga because I had what you ain't have. And I still got what you don't got. Bitch ass nigga. That's what it is. So it's like, once you see through that shit clearly, man, none of that. That's why nothing can fucking, like, get to me when I'm on my shit, bro. Because I already been through shit. I already experienced shit. I know how shit go. Like, I know how these niggas fake as fuck. These bitches, they real life. I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about no bitch. Niggas just want to get this shit. Like, I want to see how this shit gonna go for me. Like, how my story gonna end. I'd be damned if I'd be worried about a bitch right now. You get what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck how I'm talking. They can copyright my shit, whatever y'all gotta do to restrict my shit. I don't give a fuck. Cause nigga ain't even in it for the money, bro. Like, nigga came on this bitch to speak real. I don't give no fuck about y'all restricting me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just being me. I ain't finna, like, alter myself or damn myself just to fit the fucking standards for YouTube or anybody. Like, you know, I'm gonna just continue to be me. If you don't fuck with me for who I am, it's fuck you. You get what I'm saying? Fuck you. Cause, nigga, I'm always pick myself first, nigga. Before I pick anybody, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it gotta be like that. Like if it's you versus the world, you always gotta pick yourself no matter what. Like, it could be hella people against you. You still gotta pick yourself and show up for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you look around, who the fuck is with you? Nobody but you. Who the fuck was with you in them times where nobody else saying your ass? Nobody else. So fuck them. They ain't putting money in your pocket. Fuck them. Nigga, what they doing for you? They just another body in the way. The fuck? So think again. Anybody think again before you even think about, like, stopping and doing what the fuck you doing just because of what somebody else said. You get what I'm saying? Because just know, once you get to fucking stop doing that shit, you gonna see them picking up from where you left off at. And you don't want that shit, do you? And not like they gonna last anyway. Cause it was never they shit. They gonna be irrelevant as fuck. They not even authentic. They wouldn't even last. They gonna expect that shit to go how it was gonna go for you. Or if you continue to go like me, like nigga probably try to bite your style and copy, you know, and think it's gonna go a certain way, how it went for me, and it don't. And they see how that bitch go, and then they quitting because it's not for them. You don't got that strength like a nigga, you know? So it's like, you know, continue to be you. Nigga, fuck everybody. Nigga, fuck everybody. When I say fuck everybody, nigga, fuck everybody. And I still got cold in my eye and shit. That's how real this shit is. I ain't even wash my face or brush my teeth. This how I'm coming. I don't give a fuck. But that's what I'm finna go do after I end this shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. But I just had to make this video, though. But I'ma fuck with y'all, though, man. Y'all niggas stay up, man, gang. Fuck these lame-ass niggas, hating assholes. All they gonna do is keep fucking hating. Tell them suck a dick and die on game.